Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all the cool kids out there. Today is Motivational Monday, and I cannot express to you guys how awesome this is to have and be with you guys here today. I cannot express to you how incredible and, as Howard Partridge would say, phenomenal the last few days have been. We were in the Dallas Fort Worth area. I believe it was Frisco Colony, somewhere up there, doing the whole Ziegler speakers or coaches summit, and along with the family reunion. And I've just got to tell you guys, it was incredible. But today, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that here in just a second. Today is a very, very special edition of Motivational Monday, because we are going to go into Faith Your Fears Friday for the simple reason that that broadcast did not come through. And I want to be able to share this with you guys because we spoke about the courage to conquer, embracing your dreams with that childlike faith that we're always talking about for you guys here in the Fun Life community. And really what it means is just simply that we are going to wrap up this week, the last week, with that incredible speech from Theodore Roosevelt's The Man in the Arena. And so I want you guys, every single one of you cool kids, to gather the courage that we've been talking about the last few days and combine it right at it, stack it on top of that childlike faith, and to learn how you can leap into the playground that we call life and to chase your childhood dreams. And so, guys, before we get really going, I want you guys to be able to connect and share this with your friends and your family, your coworkers. Share this. I want more people to be able to come into the Fun Life community. I want them to come in. And if you want to connect, simply go to johnnyjuan.com, JohnnyJuan.com. And of course, we always excited to have you guys here on the Childlike Faith podcast in the Fun Life community. And it's all powered by this guy right here, the legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar himself. And so, guys, one of the biggest takeaways from this past week is that I was able to reach and hit what's called the Master Coach, the Ziglar Master Coach. And there was several things that hadn't been done to get there. There was 4 of us that were able to hit it this year. And I just happened to be one of the few recipients, one of the 4 that was able to receive this award. And I cannot tell you how much really has gone into this. And I want to be able to really thank my wife. She's really been the one kind of supporting me on this thing and helping me with this and allowing me to kind of do some of the things that I do outside of work, right? Outside, we're still right here in the Cardinal Financial Studios. Evenings, weekends, on some of my spare time, we coach, we train, we motivate, we go out and we do speeches sometimes, some lunch and learns, to be able to help the real estate agents and some other small business owners to be more, do more, and have more in this world, to be able to give of their time and their talent, their resources. But seriously, guys, I just want to be able to help you guys to do more of what it is that you guys are trying to do. And what I would love to do is be able to simply share with you guys one of the biggest reasons and the biggest takeaways of what we do. And let me see if I can find it really fast. I was trying to do this on the fly earlier. It wouldn't let me. Okay, never mind. Cancel that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get on with the script, right? Because really, we always try to start with the scripture. And for this scripture, can you think of a better scripture to be able to share with you guys on Faith Your Fears Friday, on Motivational Monday, than 2 Timothy 1:7? Anybody know this one? Anybody? Hey, listen, this is a really good one to be able to share with you guys. Yep, that's right. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of what? Power. That's right. And of love. What else? A sound mind, guys. You've got to be clear, right? Clarity is power. And so once you get clear on what it is that you're trying to do, your decisions all of a sudden become super, super easy. Simple, really, I should say simple. Not always easy. They are simple. So here's the thing, guys. This week, seriously, this week, starting today, I want you guys to go out and dare greatly. I want your resilience at an all-time high. And I want you to celebrate every single victory, no matter how small. And I want you to activate that power of gratitude. I have my bracelet somewhere here. Jackie from Mr. Grateful. Let me see. Mr. Jackie, listen, I'll kid you not, was able to meet the rest of his family, Paula, Jed, they are always all incredible. And I can see the resilience that Jackie went through. I kid you not, if you haven't read this book, go to Amazon, find it. It's a place called Through. If anybody had a right to give up, it was this guy right here, but he didn't. And now he's got a book that is able to inspire and help you guys to go out and do that. So let's just use some of the lessons that we talked about to not just face our fears, but faith our fears with that kind of faith, that belief that you really can believe that anything, and guys, I really do mean anything is possible, just like when you were kids. Some of you guys have grown up. You need to stop it. Go back. So listen, I want you guys to do an exercise with me. Is that cool? Let's do an exercise. I want you to think back to when you were a child and you believe that really anything is possible. Right? On career day, what did you want to be? Astronaut, an artist, a superhero, a policeman, a lawyer, a doctor, anything, right? I haven't been to a meeting yet where I asked this question and somebody raises their hand and says, I want to be a real estate agent. No, I have yet to have that happen. But listen, that wasn't just an imagination. When you really, as a kid, you really wanted to be something, it was the faith in possibilities that was happening. And so today, I want you to use that same faith that can that's going to be able to fuel our journey toward those big, beautiful dreams, guys. And you guys know that if we're going to talk about anything, it's going to be Mr. Zig Ziglar, right? The acrostic for fear. You can say all kinds of different stuff. False evidence appearing real, face everything and rise. Here, Mr. Ziglar says that fear has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. And so that's really, you get to choose. Did you know that? You get to choose what it is that you're going to be facing this week. You can either face it with anticipation or with anxiety. It's the same thing. It registers the same thing on the EKG machine. If they were to hook up a machine to us right now, and I'm both anxious or anticipatory of something that's going to happen, it's going to register the same way. You know what makes the difference? That's right there, guys. And so you guys are going to be able to choose. So I want you to choose wisely. Choose wisely. And so the mindset behind what we're doing is simply this: you have to adopt the mindset of limitless possibilities. So just as a child views the world with wonder and optimism, I want you to approach your dreams this week with the same enthusiasm and the same belief, guys, because really, when you really tack on and you really implement that one scripture, that with God, all things are, let me hear it. Yeah, all things are possible to him that believeth, right? Whatsoever things you ask for in prayer, believing, God is going to do for you. Guys, eye has not seen nor ear heard, neither has it entered into the heart of man the things that God has prepared for us. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? He has things already prepared for us. And I love what Bob Bodine said at our Ziglar family reunion, is that you can't even fathom the things that God has for you. He's already got them prepared, guys. He's just waiting for you to step into your greatness. He's waiting for you to take the first step. Again, I've said this before. I'll keep saying it again. Mr. Ziglar was spot on. A lot of the things that he said was right now. Even research is starting to verify and validate a lot of his teachings and a lot of his philosophy, right? You were born to win. Now, to be the winner you were born to be, you first got to plan to win, prepare to win, and only then can you legitimately and honestly and earnestly expect to win. Guys, what am I doing here? Why am I up here? Because there is something inside of you. There is greatness in you, right? He said that we were designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed. Guys, we were endowed with seeds of greatness, and all we're going to do on this Faith Your Fears Friday on Monday is just simply help you to tap into your dreams, your talents, your goals, your your reason why you do what you do with that same childlike faith and motivation. So let's talk about that, right? Motivation. Let your childhood dreams be your guide. Just like I'm your playground guide right here in the Fun Life community. I want you to use those dreams to be your guide, to direct you in the direction that you're trying to get to. And so use them to push through that fear and take action. Take action, guys. Fear is just an illusion. It's not as bad as you're making it out to be. Remember, going back to the speech, the person who dares greatly, even if they fail, will never be among those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. Guys, I would have rather tried and failed 1,000 times than to have tried at all. Seriously, I think one of the greatest tragedies in this world is that we get old too fast and wise too slow. It just happens, guys. All right, I'm fixing to be near my end. I want to be able to touch on a couple more things that we got at the summit. And so the methodology on how this is going to happen, right? I want you to reconnect with your childhood passions. And so seriously, make a list. Write it down on paper. Make a list of the interests that you had as a child and just see how those can translate into your current goals. And so what is that for you? Number 2, right? Go ahead and set those fearless goals if you don't already have them. And if you don't have the Ziegler goal setting and performance formula, hey, reach out. Let's connect. Seriously, guys, go on here. I'll put that down in the screen below. Give me a call, 903-570-0052. I want to be able to connect with you to help you reach your goals. And maybe it's not a goal. Maybe it's just a problem you're trying to solve. It's the same process, guys. It's the same thing. And so I want you to write those down and write those that challenge you and those that excite you. Woo! That's where it's going to get really fun. And so take that faith-filled action, so that one action, that one decision that you're afraid to make, that one just might be the one, guys. And so do each day, going today forward, do that one thing that scares you, but brings you closer to your dream, closer to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And so I want you, listen, we all have problems. We all have challenges. We all face these certain things. What is it that you're going to do is what's going to make the difference for you guys. And so again, we're going to try to wrap this up with a little humor, right? So let's talk about those problems. And so let's look at it. Why was the math book sad? The man said, I'm working on my poker face. Yep. He was sad because he had too many problems. Seriously, guys, just like us, we got issues. We got problems. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm working through some myself right now. But just like us, it worked through them one problem at a time. I kid you not, guys. I've now got this mindset and this attitude. Dr. Coach Nate Hearn told us about. I can't remember the gentleman that made the comment, but he says that we were going to coach, and we were going to coach until hell froze over. And if that wasn't enough, we were going to fight on the ice. We were going to fight for our clients, fight for our people, fight for our family until hell froze over. Or if that wasn't enough, we were going to learn to fight on the ice. But I'm not giving up. We're not stopping. We're going to keep pushing forward. We're going to keep climbing that ladder, right? I keep telling everybody that ladder of success, when you finally get to the top of that ladder, what you're going to find out, I kid you not, you're going to find out that there's a big slide waiting for you to go, wee, just like when we were kids, guys. So don't take life too seriously. Hey, listen, you're not going to get out of this thing alive. Quit tiptoeing as if the goal is to get to the end of this thing in safe and in one piece. Look, when God comes calling on me, I want him to find me climbing up a new mountain, not sliding down an old one, guys. And so I want you to go after your dreams, your goals, your aspirations with everything that is within you. Is this okay? Is this all right? Is everything all right? Are y'all following me? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I'm telling you, you drink that Ziegler juice, it's going to be you hang out with me long enough, baby. We're going to get you to where it is that you're trying to get to. Okay, so as we wrap this up, now It's your turn. Who are you going to help? Who are you going to inspire? We don't want to be in the playground by ourselves, right? The merry-go-round isn't quite as fun by yourself as when you can get somebody else to help you push that baby, give it a little bit more speed. So I want you, how are you going to use your childlike faith to chase your dreams in the big, big playground of life? And so I want you to drop your dreams and your actions in the comments below so that we can help encourage and motivate one another. Remember, this playground is huge. It's vast. It's massive. It's enormous. And it's just simply waiting for you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Whether you're watching this live or on the replay, I'm talking to you. It's just waiting for you to make your mark. And so I want to see you out there dreaming big, 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 big. And so all this thing is designed to do is to empower you, to uplift you, and encourage you to reclaim that childlike faith and enthusiasm to be able to pursue your dreams without fear, and starting this week out on a high and inspirational note, guys. Seriously, when everything is said and done, we're going to have so much fun. We're going to be making an impact. And oh yeah, by the way, the money's going to come. Don't chase the money. The money will find you. You take care of the people that God put in front of you, and I promise you, the money will be the least of your worries. Hey, this has been your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community. Again, powered by Mr. Legendary Speaker, Trainer, Motivator, Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar. Thank you so much. Hey, see you guys on Transformation Tuesday as we continue on talking about some of our takeaways from the Ziglar Coaches Summit and the Ziglar Family Reunion. Adios!